So it is Saturday morning. We went through a full week of being on track, being on the diet, and we all weighed in this morning, and my mom is 5 pounds lighter than she was last week. How does he feel?
Really good. I'm so happy.
Yeah, she's doing so good. She's staying so consistent, and she's gonna kill 2016. Like, I couldn't be more proud of her. And we took check-in photos, and we're gonna do progress photos every single week. So it's definitely really motivating, and I'm so proud.
Oh.
So it is Saturday morning, and we're cooking breakfast. Jess is in the background.
Hi.
What are you making?
I'm making eggs and bacon.
And what is Mom having?
Mom's having eggs, bacon, and cheese.
Yeah, so she's making that for my mom, and I'm eating pancakes. You can still have pancakes on a low carb day. Today's a low carb day because we're not weight training today. We're just gonna hit some cardio, and that'll be it. We have a party to go to tonight, and lots of things planned for Saturday. It's gonna be a busy day. Feeling good, Jess? Happy?
Yeah.
My Jess. This thing is literally a lifesaver. You make these all at once. If you never heard of it, it's by Cuisinart. You put it right on the countertop. It is the easiest thing in the world. Pancakes are all done. Here they go. I eat them like every morning. I love them. It is Saturday morning, and the whole fam is happy. Dad, say hi.
Hi.
Dad, say hi.
Hi.
We're all having breakfast. I definitely love to at least all have breakfast or all have dinner together. It's always crazy during the day, but definitely anytime we can all sit down together, I treasure it all the time. Alright, so I just sent out 3 programs. My email is starting to get filled up with progress photos, and I'm just running through them and making changes that need to be made. And I love seeing them every week. I get so excited to see them progress and get excited about all the changes they go through. So it's very rewarding for me. Now I'm off to do some cardio. I have to go somewhere tonight. Normally I don't do it this early, but I just want to get it in real quick. I'm just going to do 20 minutes on the Stairmaster. Alright, so I just got back from the gym. I hit a quick cardio session. Now I'm having my rice cakes and 2.5 ounces of 96% lean ground beef. It is 4:30. I have been on my laptop literally all morning. The only time I left was to do cardio. My eyes are killing me. I edited YouTube videos, I sent out tons of programs, and it just feels good to get a lot of work done. I love my Saturdays. I try to make the most effective use of them. I have here my meals, and I'm packing them to go to my aunt's surprise birthday party. She's turning 50, and I'm looking forward to a great time tonight. Alright, so you guys would be pretty shocked at how creative I'm getting with this no stand thing. Amazon is taking forever for my stand to come in, but patiently waiting for it. Anyways, I did check in on my weight yesterday. Yesterday I was 116.2. Only went up 0.2 pounds from the week before. And I have been very close to 200 grams of carbs. Well, yesterday my coach Paul graduated me to the 200 gram carb club, and I'm now officially over 200 grams of carbs per day, which is the most exciting thing in the world. I never gotten there, not even my last reverse, so because I went right into prep for nationals, so to get to 200 grams feels amazing, because I just don't know what to do with all these carbs. I am planning all these fun meals. This week is definitely going to be really fun. I can't wait to plug in all this fun food, and of course always keep it the best sources, clean sources, but be able to eat larger quantities and and just enjoy things maybe I wouldn't or won't be when I'm in prep. So really enjoying that. And just so you guys know, I'm 113 on stage. Right now I'm 116.2. It's about 7 weeks post show, and I'm 3.2 pounds above my stage weight, and I'm eating more than double the amount of carbs I was 2 weeks out from my prep. I stayed on track after my show. I kept in line with my reverse diet, even though the holidays were right after the show. I really just wanted to do it the right way, and I wanted to build my carb tolerance. I wanted to build my carb tolerance as high as I can go, as fast as I can go. I didn't want any like delays, so I really enjoyed every moment with my family during the holidays. But again, it's not really about the food, it's about just enjoying the time with them and being able to share those memories with them. So again, like, people put a large focus on you need to eat to have a good time, but really if you just enjoy each other's company, it doesn't always have to be about food. And that's something that I think a lot of people struggle with. But it's okay. Like, once you get through it, you'll feel better. After that moment of the food, you'll be excited that you're still working towards your goals and you didn't have any setbacks. So that's the way I look at it. And it really helped me get through like certain things and not have food be such a large part of my life where I feel like you need to be upset over something. So I spent 1 million hours on my computer doing client work, editing YouTube videos, and getting new programs sent out. I will be doing that all this morning again, and then I have to train legs. Of course, you guys know my Sunday routine, and I have some client calls to make later on for people who are on the West Coast, and then I'll just be kicking back and just enjoying dinner and hopefully just like get some time in with the family. That's what I like about the weekends and our nighttime dinners, and that's like something we do every single night, so I really treasure that. My reverse diet has really helped me maintain the conditioning that I have. Everybody's like, how do you stay so lean? How do you still look like you look like when you're on stage? And I really don't look like how I look like on stage. I'm not that lean, but I do maintain my conditioning because of reverse dieting. That's why I'm reverse dieting, and it really helps with post-show help. So you're less prone to binging, you're less prone to going off track. So really keep in mind when you're doing a show, always have a post-show plan, always try doing reverse diet, do it the healthy way, build your carb tolerance, improve insulin sensitivity, and you'll truly feel so much better. I love tracking and I love seeing my body respond so well to the carbs. So I've been able to uphold my conditioning because I've reverse dieted. So think about it when you have a show, have a post-show plan. All right, let's get this Sunday going. Sunday's gonna start with some pancakes because I've eaten pancakes probably every morning. I am always like, all right, I'll make my eggs and I'll make my bacon and whatever. And I'm like, no, I just want pancakes. Love pancakes. All right, I had some requests to give you guys some whey protein recipes, and right now I'm making my protein cake recipe. Just cracked all the egg whites for me. We are making 6 cakes. All right, so I just made my protein cakes. You'll see that in a separate YouTube video. I'll just narrow it down to just a whey protein recipe that you can use, and I'm gonna hit a cardio session now. I'm gonna do that in my house because I love my little stair stepper. I do my HIIT with that, but on a good show, and then I have to answer some more emails, get to some more programs, and then I'll hit the gym, eat, then hit the gym later. So I have a full day, always a full day weekend. The weekends is like never end. It's always like one thing after the other, and I just feel like they fly by. But again, I enjoy every minute of it, and I try to get as much done as I can. All right, I squeezed in a 22-minute sweat sesh on the little elliptical thing I have here, the stepper thing, and got in some Shark Tank. I really like that show. I also like that show. It is so interesting. I just like to see like them make deals and stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna get a shower, answer some emails, and get to all my work today. Alright, so it is lunchtime. Well, in my house we call it lunchy lunch. And I'm gonna have lunch with my dad. He's having meatballs with the homemade gravy, turkey meatballs, and that's all he's eating. And of course, you guys know what I'm eating. I'm always eating my ground turkey with sweet potato and vegetables because it's my favorite. I literally like never get tired of sweet potato and ground turkey. I could probably eat it every meal, and it's just something I get excited for every single day. It's like the most hilarious thing. Like some people are like, how do you don't get bored of like what you're eating? But I really don't. I get excited for all my meals, and this is you guys know this is one of my favorites. All right, so I'm off to the gym to train legs. I'm gonna test out this pause technique that I've been talking to this kid about in the gym. So we'll see how my body responds to it and how it works before I actually tell you and explain to you, because if I don't really do it right and if it doesn't work, I'm not gonna explain something that's not like right and correct. And I wanna make sure I'm always accurate with you guys. So I'll have to do my power leg day, hopefully see a little strength increase. I'll be hitting the gym with my sis. I have my protein cake wrapped up and ready to go, BCAAs, pre-workout, and a gallon of water. She just passed by. Okay, we are off to the gym.
Hi.
I got to my 185 squat. My form is not perfect. I'm not getting as low as I want to get, but I overcame that 175, and I definitely felt great. These are my sumo deadlifts. I'm driving through the heels. This is a pretty heavy set, keeping my chest up and really trying to focus on form with each rep. This was my PR for sumo deadlifts. I hit 195 first time ever. Alright, so for my dinner, I'm having a large salad, 4 ounces of wild Alaskan salmon, and 3 cauliflower crust pizzas. Alright, so for dessert, I'm having a whole container of Halo Top vanilla bean ice cream and 42 grams of Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. Alright, so it is 11:30. I have been staring at my computer screen this entire day. The only time I didn't look at my computer screen was to make the protein cakes and go to the gym. So I feel like my eyes are pretty heavy, but I absolutely enjoy everything I do. I enjoy working with everybody I work with. I got a lot of new clients this week and last week, so I feel like I've just been writing programs like over and over and over again, and I'm getting the chance to Skype with them, getting a chance to talk with them over the phone, so it's a lot of fun. I love the communication, and building a good relationship with my clients is super important to me. I want them to feel comfortable with who they're working with and feel excited to progress and move forward together. So today I hit PRs with my sumo deads and my squats. I've never squatted 195, so that felt really cool. And I never squatted, 185, sorry guys, and then 195 for a deadlift. So that just felt amazing, and I can't wait to continue progressing with that. So I tried the pause technique. I will go over that, and it definitely helped like me get past my 175. So hopefully by next week I'll be able to even go past the 185. I'm going to keep plugging at it, and once you do it one time, you can just keep going further. It's all really comes down to it being in your head and having to overcome the fact that you can do it, you can move past. If you did it one time, you could do it again. So my job and my goal is to move past now the 185. It felt really, really good to break that 175 plateau. I feel like I was there for like a good 5 weeks. So mentally that was very frustrating, and to break through that mentally again like just felt really incredible. So when you do stuff like that, it definitely makes you more motivated to get back in there and try even harder next time. Overall, great weekend. Had a good time with my family. That's mainly what I do, is I hang out with my family, and I'm in the gym and doing work. I really don't have much time to do anything else. You guys might think my life is pretty boring, but I love every minute of it. Truly, like, I'm super happy with everything. My priorities are my work and the gym, and that's what makes me happy. So if things change and the other things take its course, I'm happy for that too. But right now, just enjoying life, eating my food, going to the gym, and spending time with the people I love. Alright, I gotta get some sleep, and I will continue this vlog tomorrow and sort of close it out and explain how the reverse diet's going and everything else. Happy Monday! So it is like a 3-day vlog, and I sort of apologize for that. It's been a hectic weekend, really, with like all my client work. But it is Monday. I am ready to start off Monday strong with a positive attitude. I think it's important to always start off the week on the right foot, with a good mindset, and ready to take on any new challenges. Whatever diet program, whatever diet you're on, whatever goals you have for this week, just stay consistent with it. And I think that's like so important. Be happy with it. If you're not happy with it, make a change now, because then you're more susceptible to going off track. So whatever you're doing, make sure you're happy and stick to it. For my check-in weight this week, I was 116.2. So I got on the scale this morning after all my food yesterday. I was 116.4, so 0.2 pounds. Not a drastic change. And so you can eat the food. I knew my body needed it. I did a power light day. I utilized my calories correctly, so that way the food will be put to good use. I am all about carb timing and knowing exactly when the right time is to give my body the carbs, so that way it's never less susceptible to be stored as fat. So I will be weighing in next Saturday, and I will give you guys a full update as always, and stay tuned for the next vlog.